What's the difference between teaching an online class and teaching an online program, and why this difference is keeping you stuck making around $2,000 per month as a group fitness instructor? Now, a lot of instructors think that because they already did Zoom classes or virtual classes, they already tried the online world and it just didn't work out. But the truth is, they did online classes, they didn't do an online program. Other instructors have never done anything online, and they think that going online means launching Zoom classes, virtual classes, or pre-recorded classes, which is also not the same as launching an online program. So we need to clear something up. A fitness class is still a class. Whether it's a Zumba class, a yoga class, a strengthening class, a cardio class, a stretching class, an aqua class, it's still a class. Whether your class is 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, it's still a class. Whether your class is indoors or outdoors, it's still a class. And whether your class is in person or online, it's still a class. And whether your online class is live or on demand, it's still a class. The problem with the class is that no matter what you teach or where you teach it, or whether it's in person or virtual, you're going to max out how much money you can make teaching classes. So what is a class? A class is a workout. Whether it's in person or online, whether it's pre-recorded or live, it's still a workout. A class goes on for as long as the person taking the class wants to or is able to. So they can go to your weekly classes every week for a whole month, 3 months, 2 years, 5 years. It goes indefinitely. A class is going to have a very vague and ambiguous goal. Like classes are there to be fun, to have workouts, to get fit, to stay fit, to be healthy. These are all very vague goals. When it comes to pricing, classes are categorized as a low income product. Anything below $100 is a low income product. And anything that you're going to sell that is low value means that you need to have high volume in order to make a lot of money. So if you're selling classes that are $10 a drop-in, $20 a class, $50 a punch card, or $75 for a membership, you need to be teaching a bunch of classes to make it to a $3,000, $5,000, or $10,000 a month. So this is why classes are going to be maxed out at some point. Either because you can't physically fit more classes in your schedule, or because your body physically can't take more classes, or because you don't know how to grow your classes. But even if you grow your classes, you're still not making that $3,000, $4,000 a month. Or your classes are already full and you can't add more people to the room. Not only that, but your classes are based on time, meaning you have to be in the room in order to get paid. So if you are sick or you are injured or you're on vacation, you're not making money. So there comes a point where just getting certified to teach more formats so that you can teach more classes at more locations is just not enough. You've maxed out what you can earn with classes. This usually happens to instructors around the $2,000 per month mark. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you maxed out how much you can make with the model of teaching classes. So what is a program? A program is going to be a totally different product from classes. For fitness instructors, a program will have workouts, but it's not the only thing, and it's not the main thing that the program does. The main thing a program does is that it provides a transformation. While a class is a workout, a class is an experience, the program is going to be a transformation of the person taking that program. A program is going to be time-based, meaning it doesn't go on until forever. It's a 21-day something, a 30-day something, a 6-week something, a 90-day something, a 6-month something. It has a beginning and it has an end. And in that time frame, you're going to achieve a goal, a very specific goal. A program is going to have a step-by-step process to help the person achieve that goal in that time period. For fitness, part of that step-by-step process is going to be workouts, but it's not the only thing, because programs are going to be much more comprehensive to help your people achieve that goal in a short amount of time. There's a whole bunch of things that your program needs to have in order for your people to achieve that goal in that time period. And because programs are a transformation, people pay premium for those results. A good starting point for fitness instructors who are turning their class and expertise into their first program is to charge $200. That's where I start all the instructors that I mentor. I start them at that pace. Then we start increasing the prices to $500 per program, $1,000 for their program, and $1,500 for their program. Now, when you make this program online, it gets even better because now you pre-record, yes, the workouts, but also everything else so that you don't have to be teaching it every single week. Anyone in the world can access your program, which opens up your market. So if you're currently teaching classes at places where it's very rural and not many people like to exercise or want to exercise, having an online program allows you to expand beyond your town. If you're teaching in a very dense location, like a very big city that's full of competition, well, this allows you to expand beyond that city so that you can reach people that are perfect for you. Plus, because it's online, you get paid even when you're sick, you're injured, or you're on vacation. And what's even better is that you don't even need to be creating multiple programs. For all of this to work and for you to make an extra $1,000 per month, all you need is one online program. That's it. This is how instructors are doubling their income because they have one stream of income, which is their classes, whether they teach them in person or online, pre-recorded or live, indoors or outdoors, one format or multiple formats. They're teaching their classes because they love teaching classes. It makes us all happy. But they also have another revenue stream where they don't have to show up every week. It all happens online and it brings in way more money than your classes because it's a separate product. You have the low ticket product that everyone can join, your classes, and then you have the premium product, your program, that is basically the premium version of your classes. So if you've outgrown the teaching classes model, launching one online program is your next level because a program is not tied to how many hours you can teach. It's also not tied to how many people fit in a room. It's also not tied to who shows up in the room. So it doesn't matter whether your classes are full or quiet. Your classes make you happy, your programs make you money. And with a program, you finally get paid for your experience and your expertise and the results that you're bringing, not just a workout. So an online program is a completely different product than your online classes. If you've ever looked at your schedule and you thought, I can't teach more classes, or if you're at that $2,000 per month and you've tried everything to increase that and you don't know what to do next, it's not you. You're not doing anything wrong. You're actually doing a lot of things right. It's just that you made as much money as you can with classes. You've outgrown it. So your next level isn't more classes or more formats or more students or more followers. Your next level is to offer a premium version of your classes by creating an online program. Create a program using the formats that you already teach. So if you teach one format, create a program with that one format. If you teach multiple formats, create one program with those formats. Design your program to help your people achieve a goal rather than just have a fun workout. This is how I'm helping instructors level up and make more money without having to teach more classes. If you're listening to this and you're going, oh my gosh, like I totally get it, but how does this apply to me? I got you. So what we can do is get together, just you and me, to have a quick 15-minute call. During this call, you and I can explore what an online program would look specifically for you with the formats that you teach, so that it can pay you an extra $1,000 every single month without having to add more classes to your schedule. Now, to turn your classes into a program does require experience. So I only work with experienced instructors. If you're not sure if this is for you, that's totally okay. Let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll brainstorm some ideas because my biggest goal is for you to have clarity and for you to know what to do next, whether this is something even viable for you or whether this is something that might be good in the future, but maybe not yet, maybe not now. Okay, I'll see you on the next one.